Hey guys, Randy Napier here from All Messed Up Games. I just thought that since I don't really have much to show in the way of gameplay lately, I thought I'd show what we have been working on, which is the tools for making the game. So, first off, we've got our lovely level editor here, which I'm just going to add a file, an image file here, and then you can use this to start painting, creating levels, and you can switch layers. So if we want the background layer, and then we just click and drag, and then we can start tiling. Boop, boop, boop. And so there's our parallax scrolling background that we stick in for the first level. Or if we want to add some kind of detail things, change the layer, and you can just paste these things in. So that's the level editor in a nutshell. And then you can also create the track itself. That's just shown through these kind of control points, and then you can actually move a control point around. It doesn't quite update correctly when you do that, but so that's how the track's made and the level. And then as far as enemies go, we can pull up the enemy curve editor. And this is how paths for enemies are made. So for example, we'll just load up a curve path, or a curve file. So now you see we've got some curves I've already made. And then if you play, this is an enemy path that's for use in the game. You just assign that to an enemy, and then that's the path they take. You can also kind of do an offset so that they won't be right on it. They might be down below it or up above it, or a little off to the side, so that they don't all look like they're following exactly the same path every time. And so this is written in C#, as most of these things are, and it kind of works a lot like Flash. So if we want to say add a new curve, say add new curve, and then down here this is in milliseconds. So we start with our first control point. Let's make something that starts up here and then kind of ends down here. So I've clicked up here, and then let's move up, say 1000 milliseconds, or 1 second. And then let's make it kind of wibbly wobbly. So the curve initially is just a line, and then let's add another, go to 2 seconds. At 2 second mark, we want to see now it kind of flattens out the curve, or rounds out the curve rather. And at 3 seconds, we'll go back down to here. And then at 4 seconds, we are back off the screen. So this should dip down. If we play it from the start, kind of get like a little wavy sine wave thing going on. Alright, and then we can just save that, and we'll clobber our old one, because I kind of like that one. So there. And then we can load that file into the game, assign it to an enemy, and then enemies will follow those paths. Oh, can't let you all see the code, because that's, top secret. Actually, I just don't want you all to see my terrible coding habits. Okay, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching this brief kind of how the stuff works behind